Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match. Or
it's Van Basten! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Van Basten sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Messi, and it's Salah. Has a pop! He's done it!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper could... Messi! They have done it again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Salah. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. He's got them, and Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has gone out. Kessié. Hernandez. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Baresi. Referee's given a throw. Bonaventura. Kessié. And he's straight offside. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Rijkaard. And here's Messi. He's had Mohamed Salah! Keita gets it back. It's Salah! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Koulibaly cuts it out, and it's Messi. Breaks on here. Jordan Henderson. Oh, good take. Mohamed Salah! Oh, outstanding save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Now it's Neymar. Has a hit! Sticks it away! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot on sight.
And it's half-time here. And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
To the keeper and try something new. Van Dijk. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Van Dijk needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, it's Van Basten! Vieira. Origi. Baresi positions himself well and cuts it out. And the defence can get it clear. Neymar.
Van Dijk simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Well intercepted, face to face with the keeper. Goes for goal! Taken with style. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better. Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Just brushed off the ball there. Could move up a gear here. Goes long. Origi gets the better of his man. Swept in. Neymar. Origi gets flagged offside. So here comes a substitution. Van Basten, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Rebic is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Van Dijk. It's gone out for a throw-in. And here's Henderson. Out again for a throw-in. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Alexander-Arnold. Keita plays it forward. And here's Morata! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vieira with a good steal, well played. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Baresi. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Robertson gets it back. And it's Origi. A heavy challenge. Origi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Oh, good interception. That's put paid to a promising move. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez. Hernandez goes looking. Keita. Neymar has set up one goal so far. And here's Morata. Now it's Morata. Baresi drives it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are comprehensively beaten. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon it... It's Piątek! Neymar, you reckon a corner taker?
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Griezmann battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, good interception. Hoists it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Messi! What a rocket! That is special! About as smooth as it gets!
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rakitic with the clearance and the volley. And it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rijkaard goes looking. Rakitic. Now, can he capitalise? And here's Griezmann. He's had a go! Kessié drives it forward. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Luis Suarez. Kessié. And it's Neymar. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar, he gets past his man. Forward it goes. That has a pop! It's in! AC Milan are all square.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ball swung in. Bonaventura. Messi. A real chance to break. Timely intervention. Baresi. Donnarumma sends that a long way. And it's Neymar. Needed a better pass there. Well positioned to make that interception. Jordi Alba. Messi. Van Basten. Hernandez. Ball through needs to be good here. Receives it from behind. Van Basten. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Away from immediate danger. And here's Griezmann. Neymar. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's Van Basten! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
He's gone for it! In it goes! It's level again! What a match we have! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Rakitic. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Messi. Oh, what a ball! Griezmann. Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Milan making consecutive changes here. Jordi Alba. Rebic. Hernandez. Well, that's where he wants it. Rebic.
Rebic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Inzaghi. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. Gets the better of his... Tries a shot! Now it's Griezmann. Rakitic. And here's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kessié tries to get it forward quickly.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in.
He's gone for it! The keeper's done ever so well.
Filippo Inzaghi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Inzaghi tries running with the ball at his feet. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chip through.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Kessié. This is promising. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's Inzaghi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Filippo Inzaghi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
There's going to be another change here. Milan don't have many options and time is running out. Suarez, who has made his impact already.
Look, with time running out, they have to get...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Van Dijk. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Hits one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fence has got rid of that. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba. Van Dijk. Piqué. Ricky Puig. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. Out to the right. Beckham. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Here's the shot at goal! Goal! Milan! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. I doubt very much that this was in the script. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kessié. Cristiano Ronaldo. First quarter of an hour gone. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Partey. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Torres. Vieira. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bonaventura. Kessié. Partey. Vieira. Forward it goes. Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Partey really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Van Basten. Piontek. That's the throw. Gomez. Hoists it forward. Romagnoli does well to read it and intercepts. Piontek gets into a dangerous position. Kessié. And here's Forlan. Oh, good take and has a pop! Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. This could fall anywhere. Van Basten with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hernandez, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent, and it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Van Basten. Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Bonaventura. It's Bonaventura! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike.
Forlan is fouled.
Well, he may well be lining up the knuckleball here. It is a specialty.
Beckham with a real chance here. Beckham! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw. A goal at a really telling moment. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Milan leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And the second half gets underway. Maldini. Romagnoli goes looking. And here's Van Basten. Partey. Partey plays it forward. Hernandez. Kessié. And here's Van Basten. Good ball. Piontek! Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Has a pop! Beckham. And here's Van Basten. It's broken loose. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, real! He's gone for it! Goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that...
And the shot! Partey. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Neymar. Van Basten. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Aubameyang. Oh, good interception. Romagnoli tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the weighted pass. Kessié. And it's Neymar. Van Basten. He scores!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And the finish! No mistake! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Cruyff.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, shooting chance! That could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive leap! Played, and they've been caught out here. And he's there to clear it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Fernando Torres. Cruyff. Chance! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Kessié. So time is... It's Inzaghi! He is world-class! Pippo Inzaghi! Late in the day! This could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past. And out to safety. That's offside. Yes, it is. The defence can get it clear. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, it's Sergio Aguero. Just the slightest glimpse of goal and he'll find a way of putting the ball in the back of the net. He's scored such a variety over the years, but his build-up play shouldn't be ignored either. He's always been able to link up very well with those around him, and he'll be looking to build a rapport with these guys from day one.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff, he's had a shot! Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Beckham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up he gets! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Van Basten did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Manchester United get it back again. And here's Aguero.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
And here's Mohamed Salah. It's on a plate. Aguero! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manchester United are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
It's a decent ball. And they've been caught out here. Sanchez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Cruyff. It is deadlocked. Rijkaard. And he's there to cut it out. Now a chance to break. Di Maria. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Cruyff. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Di Maria. Mohamed Salah. Aguero going for goal! Goal! Manchester United!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
future. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Van Basten. Van Dijk puts it back. And the finish! It's in! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan get themselves back into... Hits one! Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Good run through the middle, but he needs support. And now they can launch a counter. Kessié. And it's Salah. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Di Maria plays it forward. Hit long and direct. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's got options out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Van Basten has given away a free kick. Looking to get within, it's Salah! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Rijkaard. Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Has he picked him out? Mohamed Salah beats the off. Mohamed Salah! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alex Sandro demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Aguero is flagged offside. Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Van Basten, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Cruyff. It's got through to him. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game, to square things up. With certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. PK just did a brilliant job there. It was...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Milan making another change here, and it's Roberto. Kessie hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Strong punch. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Chance is coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Roberto.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on...
Goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste.
Towering header! Oh, should have put that away. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Torres. He's through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rijkaard drives it forward. Rijkaard goes looking, and it's Cruyff. He's had a go! Chance to break. Kessie. Salah. And here's Di Maria, and the shot! Perfection from Di Maria! And that may just do it! Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham. And here's Torres. Mohamed Salah. And the counter is on. Alexandro. Vieira positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
Di Maria. And it's been taken straight back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble.